first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. To the races, middle of the field. The 30. The 10. Push for the end zone. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little face?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground, Jabril, what a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the four-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Starting from the 5. That's some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go. Strike.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt getting it for the first time. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Run lost of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
Here we go. Here we go.
Receiver in motion, headed right. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's third down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Look at my team.
Trying to pick this up with Eckler. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Come on. 19, Charger, 19.
Slot man in motion right.
Go.
Going to the ground again on first. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Hey, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Ready. 19, 18.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Ready.
Third and 1, Daniels. It's caught by McLaurin. his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37.
Crack all 80.
Here's Krosky Merritt. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
And we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got Jalen Lade. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Get it.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. From the red zone now. It's caught. This is the Corey Krosky Merritt. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback don't be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Pack the 60. Pack the
Empty
60.
backfield now. The running back motions out left. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got it. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop he's made in time. That brings up 4th down.
A pickup of 10. And it brings up 4th down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Daniels back to throw. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 380. 380. Rush. Set.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the abrupt that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Set. 380. Rush. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
The aim of any good play caller, especially early in a game, is to get you a one-on-one coverage. And your job, I say it all the time, your job is to win it. Give some credit to that defense. He's out there in man coverage, does a beautiful job of knocking it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
380. Rush. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
First and 10 at the Chargers' 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
18 Cardinal, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Daniels from the pistol. Finds a seam down the middle. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Matt Gay to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On return, here comes Davis. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Davis on the return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Set. Capital, capital, capital.
Hampton gets it from the pistol. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They start out 2nd and 10.
Ready, go. Go.
Herbert from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Ready, go. Ready.
Now Herbert to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Takes it in at the 26. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 38-yard line.
On the jump.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. Fleets one to Ben Sinnott. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
70 Timberwolf.
On 1st down, here's Eckler. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
I'll steal a line from one of my buddies. I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Pass the 60, pass the 60.
From the 39. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to go right up against that line that they needed. Make it 3rd and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go now. Pass all 80.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So rather than try a tough 51-yarder, they're going for it on 4th down.
Liking 18.
Throwing now, Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're awarded with a new set of downs.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
70 Lions. Go.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Back. Look at my team.
From the 24. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 18.
Here's Crosby Merritt on the carry. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
19.
They motion the slot man right.
Ready.
Play action now. Daniels. Headed out right. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a second-quarter lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
Kickoff for Washington.
Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard
The
line.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this one does not go far.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set. Ready. Go.
That's Cobb, Keenan Allen. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 24 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Hampton now up the middle. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Marshawn Lattimore for the secondary for the stop. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set.
From the 42. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set.
To throw, Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Set. Kappa. Ready.
And inside give to Hampton. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Set. Delta. Set. Ready.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On the screen, this is Harris. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. The effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 6-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. 380. Delta. Set. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Massachusetts takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
19,
A tight end in motion now. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19, Charger, 19, go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Man in motion here. 2nd and 8. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
On my little mouse drill. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker.
From the 6.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60
They send the
Eagles.
tight end in motion. Daniels on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 23
It's a 23-yard pickup on the play.
1st down.
And the Commanders will have a first.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent. When you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Get it.
Motion man sent left.
Ready.
Run now with Prosky Merritt. Pushing for the red zone. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown.
Matt Gay on for the point after.
So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Jukes one defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. This play heads out of bounds. Marker down though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. New set of downs for him at the 38.
380. Kaplan, ready.
Running it with Hampton. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
380. Go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Second and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
380. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Set. Delta. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Allen hit that football's loose. And the Commanders pick this one up. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, Brock, as this defense steals away possession.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Ready, set.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Cougar 19.
And run it under the pistol. Krosky Merrick. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Set.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Here we go. Set. Liking. Hey, go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play fake here, Daniels. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here, we've got 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Stays in the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Come on, come on. Set. 19.
Running back sent in motion. They put a receiver in motion right. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now Daniels off the play action. Buying some time right. Comes, this is Lane. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
It's a sweep. He pops fast forward. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chargers' 15-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They run. It's Prosky Merritt. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Commanders who hold the lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry this through the end. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Back. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes out to the left. They did it. He made the interception. Dante Jackson takes it away. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Commanders take over 1st and 10. Their own 25-yard line.
Get your money up. I do money down. On all of us. On my people down. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last too long. What happens the time in the diaries? No help for the weak, but the gone. Let it get boy for all of us. Now bring out the troops in the
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
To go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. Got me lying.
To throw, Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready? Go.
Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
18, run it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that 1st down.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Come on. Hey. 19, 18. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6.
be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, oh, this is teaching tape. Not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Back to the air following the pick 6. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, they really love that Drake because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
A run, it's Krosky Merritt. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Cougar 19. Ready.
From the 36. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Picked up Cam Hart. Space left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6.
Kate, I know you've listened to me over the years, praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Chargers 35. Commanders 21.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fields this one at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, strike.
Play action now. Daniels. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Ready.
The throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Commanders losing by 14.
Ready.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's Daniels.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Let's go now.
Desperation time here. Chased out to his right. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays right before the snap. You know, if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Throwing from the gun. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 10. Daniels from the pistol. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Down a score, less than 45 seconds left. They know they need to get this back. And this kick is covered by the Chargers, and that should salt this game away. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down. Favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And instead of losing such a close one the week before, B-Town's finest.
handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment, I could provide you with just like I'm writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Come.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me